kind of scary. I just got stuck in the mud a bit. Had to work real fast to get out of that. So I came down this other way. I think I'm gonna park over here and not go down that crazy dirt road. And not gonna cross that either. We still got a little bit too much mud out here for my Nissan Pathfinder anyway. So I'm gonna walk way out that direction and see if we've got any of those little yellow buttercups I'm hoping are blooming out there, and maybe catch a decent sunset. Out here at Stampede Reservoir. All right, did a little 4x4 therapy there. That was fun. Splashed through some mud puddles until I got kind of almost stuck in the mud. The car actually came to a stop and I got really scared, the Nissan Pathfinder. But I was able to get it in reverse and back out. Fortunately, it was still sketchy, but I got out of there, and now I'm walking real fast down the dirt road here, getting out to Sagehen Meadows that way, because, well, like I said, we're supposed to have a good sunset, but I don't know. It almost looks like there's a little bit too much clouds. We'll see. Could be good. I think I'm gonna head out this way. All right, I don't see, oh yeah, there's a little bit of the yellow buttercups over there. We'll see how they're looking out in the meadow. There's been times I've been out in the meadow and it was a blanket of yellow. It's also a little bit later in the year, it turns to camas. All the camas flowers start blooming and you get a blanket of purple. But this time of year, a little early still. It's all nice and yellow. Though I'm not seeing anything. All right, I'm gonna pick up the pace here. All right, I just did some jogging out here. Whew, a little bit out of breath. My boots are nice and muddy. But we made it to the buttercup patch. It's not as big as I've seen it on some years. Actually, this meadow is still really flooded. Holy moly, there's a lot of water out here. This is definitely more water than there usually is. Let's see, can I get out to that patch? Looks like we might actually get some decent colors though. The clouds have been thinning up a tiny bit on my jog out here. And that's actually looking really nice. Maybe I'll shoot that direction. All right, well, I think I'm gonna use this dry patch here, maybe this bush over here, and set my camera bag down, get my camera gear out, and go to work. All right, got the Canon 5D SR out of the bag, a 16 to 35 millimeter lens, a 1.2 Lee graduated neutral density filter on the front of the lens, a shutter release cable, and there's my target. Let's go get it. All right, we got ISO of 50, about a 1.3 second of a shot, aperture of f/22, mirror lockup, and yeah, so far I'm kind of liking the shots. I'm hoping that we're gonna get more color. Looks like we might. I'm thinking I'm in for a good one. So I'm gonna keep moving around and work my scene here, trying some different compositions until I find one I really like, knowing that the sunset may fire off. And for now though, I got a pretty cool one. If nothing else, I'll be happy with that, kind of more of a daytime shot, but worth the muddy drive out here. Yep, it fired off pretty nicely. It wasn't, oh, look at that. Nice. All right, I hope that wasn't my talking that spooked him. Might be a coyote over there. I've actually seen a mountain lion way out over that direction years ago. Kind of spooked me. Now I always look over my shoulder when I'm out in this area. But, oh man, that is beautiful. I'm going to go a little bit longer of an exposure. What am I at? ISO 50, aperture of f/22, 13 seconds long with 2 graduated neutral density filters on there, in order to balance that light, because on the back of the camera here, it looks, on the video, it looks pretty good and well balanced, but when you go to shoot it on a still, it tends to help to balance it out as much as possible for that raw image, and yeah, that'll look really nice once I work on that a little bit and get it in print. This one's a large 50.6 megapixel camera, so it prints up really nicely on the Epson 9900 that I have, and when I get metal prints or acrylic prints made. And this should be no exception. I'm liking that. All right, we still got a little color to the sky, and on the longer exposures, I'm about 10 seconds right now, aperture of 22 f22 and 50 ISO, but it already peaked. It's looking good. I'm happy with what I got. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. And yeah, these photos are available as prints. They can be ordered through my website, scottsshotsphoto.com. They can also be ordered through Gallery 5830 in downtown Truckee, Art Obsessions in Reno, and the Genoa Gallery in Genoa, Nevada. So yeah, really appreciate it, and hope you appreciated checking out this little behind the scenes look at what I do. And have a great day.